What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Ken1 here, and today we're going to be doing a little bit of the new Royal Tournament, and this is the deck we're going to be using. Graveyard, Bowler, Freeze, Tornado, just a really good defensive deck. So, yeah, let's just hop into this and see what we can do. First matchup against Gay. Is that how you're supposed to say it? Gee? Well, anyway, good luck to you, sir. And let's see what you're running here. So, okay, that's really good for us. That's actually amazing for us that we have Tombstone for this matchup. Tombstone just insane against Prince and Battle Ram. So already I'm thinking we have matchup advantage, but let's see what else he's running. Now, this is one of my favorite decks in the game. I don't have Graveyard high enough to run this deck on ladder, so I have to run the, the infamous Lumberloon one. But definitely when I get Graveyard maxed here shortly, when I get some more books, I'm definitely going to be running this variation of the deck. Because I love Graveyard right now. I've been playing it a lot of classic challenges, but I'm not even close to a max player, so that's unfortunate sometimes when you want to use some decks, but you are not even close to max. So we're going to get a really good Tornado right there. One of the reasons that the Bowler is just one of my favorite cards in the game right now. I've been using him for the last like 2 seasons, ever since I got him maxed out, because I think he is just a phenomenal card. He's so good defensively against Hog Riders, Ram Riders, anything on the ground. He's like pretty much a portable log. But yeah, I'm really liking the position we're in. We're just going to Tombstone here again. I think I remember he has Zap, but that doesn't even really matter because I can just Ice Whiz on this and just prevent all damage. And what's he gonna do over here? I'm just gonna freeze that. That's the easiest freeze in my entire life. So we're just gonna take the tower right there, and honestly, I think that's game already. I mean, if you take a tower and single elixir, like we just did, and it's not even double elixir yet, I'm pretty sure we're just gonna call it early GGs right there. So unless this guy, he might actually just quit if I'm being honest. But let's see if he's gonna still play. If he quit, then yeah, I'm pretty sure he quit. So yeah, that's the first match with this deck. I normally don't have that good of a matchup advantage first game, but yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. So yeah, on to the next one. We're going to be facing Villam. Good luck to you, sir. And let's see what you're running. So he's going to go Archers in the back. I really hope he doesn't have Expo, because if he has Expo, he's going to go Expo right now. Okay, he might not have Expo then. But it is looking like we might be facing Expo. He might have just not had it in Cycle or something, but this Volar going to get really good value right here. I'm just going to Tombstone. This deck's all just about playing safe as possible, converting defense to offense. So that Bowler's just going to die to that, but we have Inferno Dragon, so we should be looking good. And you always got the Freeze. So that Bowler's going to get 2 chip shots, so that's really good. And then we're going to get insane value from this Inferno. Doesn't matter if he does that at all, because we can still get this. But he does have Zap, so that is not what I really want to see right here. I'm going to try to protect this Ice Whiz a little bit, but that is going to dash, unfortunately. And we're going to get a really solid Tornado here. And yeah, we're still looking good on the defensive side. Golden Knight doesn't get a hit. Archer gets some chip shots, unfortunately. But yeah, I would say that's a pretty clean defense right there. Tornado coming in clutch. So he's got P.E.K.K.A. So he's got a lot of HP. And he's got Zap and E-Wiz. So I'm just going to have to try to get as much value out of my Inferno as possible. I'm not going to put the Inferno at the bridge. I'll put it in the back. So we're just going to go Ice Wizard. Ice Wizard just amazing defensively. Just slows everything down. But he did just use his Zap, so I'm thinking the only thing he does have in Cycle is his E-Wiz. So again, I might be able to get a really good freeze off. Yeah, again, just able to get a really solid freeze, just stop all that in his tracks. He's gonna E-Wiz on this and completely counter it, but then now it's double elixir, so I'm completely fine with that. So we're just gonna Bowler kind of high, see what he has, and this is when we can just start playing a little bit more aggressive with the Graveyard. Yeah, so he's actually gonna do that, so I actually might be able to get a good Graveyard opportunity right here. Well, I guess now that he fireballed, not anymore. But that's still fine with me, honestly. So we're just going to bowler high right here. I do want to get a good tornado here in a second. Just tornado all this back. And wow, that Golden Knight. Wow, that is one of those dashes that is just so unexpected from the Golden Knight. I know he did not expect that to happen. And we're just going to go in Graveyard right here. He's going to get a good fireball, but this is still, I think, looking pretty good. And yeah, we're gonna get some solid damage. And I thought that E-Wiz was gonna come up sooner than it was. Not the best. So again, we're just going to tornado all this into there. I just need to kill this Golden Knight. This Golden Knight is causing me a little issues, but thank God we have the bowler. Honestly, the bowler is just saving us. Bowler tornado, just amazing combination to get rid of pretty much anything. And bowler, is that actually gonna connect? No, that is not gonna connect, unfortunately. So we're just going to keep playing defense here. It's been working out for us so far. Gonna bowler right here. That P.E.K.K.A. Again, the P.E.K.K.A. is just not going to be able to really break through. We're going to Baby Dragon here to eliminate all damage from those archers. We're going to go in with a Graveyard right here. Maybe even go with a Graveyard Freeze depending on what he plays. Yeah, we're just going to freeze this right here. We're going to have to tornado this. And yeah, that's going to be some decent damage for sure. So he's going to peck on this, yeah, but that's completely fine. We're just going to try to play defense with mostly splash cards, because I do want to minimize the value he gets on his zaps with, you know, the Inferno. And we can play pretty solid defense here with just, you know, bowlers, Ice Whizzes, you know, all that stuff. So we're going to Tombstone high. And this is, I think, where we can definitely win the game right here. Go in right here. And I don't really see how he stops this, to be honest. Or at least, I don't see how he can minimize a lot of damage right here. Yeah, I'm thinking this is just pretty much game. And yeah, that's good game. This deck is just so good in triple, you know, at the end of the match. If it goes to, you know, triple or whatever it does, it's just, it's kind of hard to lose, to be honest. But yeah. Going into the third one here against Kid Bill. Good luck to you, sir. And this is just one of those decks that if they want to wait till double elixir, you can fully wait till double elixir too. This is one of those decks where it's not a bad thing to wait till double elixir to play this deck. So we're going to just let this bowler kind of just build up in the back. And that's actually going to hit 2 right there. That's pretty nice. So he's got Giant Skeleton. So yes, please get a bowl on that. Thank you, bowler. And we're actually going to tornado that in. And I don't really have anything good for this whatsoever. And yeah, that's just gonna be tower right there. I did not have one thing good in hand. That is one of the most unfortunate starts to a game I think I've ever had. Wow, if only I had my bowler. That's one of the most unfortunate things I think I've ever seen right there, to be honest. If I had my bowler, that would have been a way different story. But we can come back here. Let me try to get a nice Graveyard Freeze or something off right here, because that's not what you want to see. You don't want them to play Goblin Barrel or something, and the last thing you have is your bowler and cycle. That was one of the worst starts to a game I think I've ever seen. But yeah, we're just going to freeze this. I'm thinking we can do some damage right here. Now that we actually have a decent cycle, you know, Tombstone, so that actually works out. We're definitely still back in this game for sure. But we don't have a big spell, so we're still gonna have to definitely take this tower. And he's just getting way more damage than I want with his Goblin Barrel. So I'm gonna have to save my bowler for that Goblin Barrel for sure. Let's see if I can get a nice. Okay, no, he's not gonna allow for that. Okay, we're just gonna go in with an Inferno Dragon right here. I'm gonna have to end up taking this tower. He's probably gonna scar me on it. Yep. So we're going to Tornado. And not the damage that I really wanted to see, to be honest. again, just have nothing for these goblin barrels just at all. I'm having to use all my other troops on other things. And wow, I actually and yeah, but he's just gonna rocket me out. That's just one of the most unfortunate starts to a game I think I've ever had. That's just really unfortunate. If I would have had my bowler in cycle and it wasn't my last card in cycle, this match would have went very different, but that happens. We'll be on to the next one. Alright, welcome back to the last one. Now, this tournament is a little frustrating so far, I'm not going to lie. Both of my losses I should have won. Because, like I said, in that last matchup, if I had bowler in cycle, that would have been an easy match. Because the only thing he had was his goblin barrel that did 99% of the damage. So it looks like we're going to be going against 2.6 here. I just got to wait till double elixir for this, but, you know, it's crazy this game. We actually have our bowler in cycle if he, you know, attacks us with something like that. So this match is already a lot different than last match. Alright, so yeah, we're playing 2.6, I'm guessing. So, like I said, the key to this matchup is just wait till double, triple elixir. There's almost no deck that you'll go against that you want to go aggressive with this deck. This deck is literally all about defense. This is one of the best defensive decks in the entire game. Okay, so he's probably going to... I'm just going to tornado this in, but I did not expect him to... I did not expect him to put Hog Rider at the same time, but it makes sense. He's a 2.6 player. But I'm liking our matchup. You know, I got Tornado, I got Bowler, I got all these things for his Hog Rider. So, I am really liking the matchup. And we're just going to go Bowler right here. So, Bowler, Ice Wish should be a pretty solid counter. That might get one hit. Yeah, that's going to get one hit. And then this Musketeer is going to unfortunately put in some work, but that's fine. It's going to die, and we're going to have a little counter push. See what he has for this. And yeah, that's perfect for me because we did pretty good defense in single elixir, and now it's double elixir. So this is where we can really start, you know, stacking stuff up. I could have went Graveyard in right there, but that's just the thing about this deck is going overly aggressive is not what you want to do. You can lose the game in literally one push. So yeah, we're actually going to get some chip shots on that, and we're just going to keep building up bowlers. Oh, I would have froze on that tower if he would have let that... Yeah, that would have not been good for him if he would have let that connect. And that Hog Rider, I don't know what that Hog Rider was for. Well, obviously I know what it was for, but I do not agree with that. So we're actually going to go Graveyard right here. I'm thinking this is a perfect time to go Graveyard. And that Musketeer is going to stay alive, unfortunately. That is... Okay, it is going to die. So he's probably going to go... This is going to be a long match. But like I said, I definitely feel like I have the advantage. So, are we going to actually be able... Oh my gosh, we almost blocked that from getting a hit. So I'm going to have to watch out from giving him Fireball value. And I got to get some good Tornadoes down. That is the thing. I got to get some good Tornadoes down. So we're going to Bowler on this left side right here. And that was actually really well played by him. But we're actually going to freeze on this because that is still pretty good damage. Yeah, and that's actually going to force out a Fireball. So, okay, I want to get back to my Tornado right here. He might Hog Rider in front of the left, but I think he's more focused on going right than anything. So I'm going to have to be ready with my Tornado. So we're actually going to go Graveyard in right here. Hopefully get some damage. I'm going to just Bowler in the back. I need to keep playing defense as well as transitioning into offense because we are in the damage lead right now. And I am just misplaying left and right. Oh, this isn't... Oh my gosh. I tried to get the last inch of it so I could pull them all the way, and it just did not work out at all. But we do have two bowlers going on each side. and this is where I'm going to have to... So he's going to have to choose where he wants to fireball, so we're going to freeze that. And yeah, those skeletons are... I don't know why he fireballed that, and that's good game. Oh my gosh, those two misplays at the end. I misplayed the tombstone and the tornado, but as you can see, all it takes is one good graveyard freeze, and you can win the game. So yeah, that was a good game to you, and that's going to be the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and as always, peace out and have a great rest of your day.